Welcome everybody, I'm Ilyas from Forex Achievers, and today I'm going to be analyzing some pairs on the forex markets. So for today, we'll start off with the USD CAD, followed by the Euro Yen, Aussie NZD, and we'll end it off with the Pound Odd. So for these analysis, I am going to be analyzing on the daily and H4 time frames, and we're going to analyze with very simple support and resistance lines. And as for the indicators, we'll only be using the MACD as well as the exponential moving averages. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're not familiar with the support and resistance levels as well as the indicators that I mentioned earlier, you can head over to our website at ForexAchievers.com to learn more about them. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll start off with the USD CAD analysis. If you take a look at the daily chart, you can see that for the past few days, price has been trading in a pennant shape, and only today the price has broken out. You can see that there's a price breakout downwards, which is the reason behind the massive bearish movement downwards. So I've drawn a few support levels, horizontal support levels, to indicate where price might be bouncing. And you can see that the horizontal support levels have previously acted as support levels or resistance levels. So you can see now that price is currently reacting to this support level over here. The MACD is in red and below the zero line, which shows that the price is currently bearish. And you can also see that the price is very far away from the exponential moving averages, so you can expect the price to bounce back up until this slanted support level, which now acts as a resistance level, or the price may also test lower to test these multiples horizontal levels that I've drawn here. Now if we move on to the H4, we can see that previously the price has been trading in an upwards trend. You can see that the price is also broken out through here, and it reacted to this level, so I have drawn a support level over here. And the price tried to go back up, however it didn't manage to break through this resistance level, which was previously the support level, and it managed to hold the price below that level, and this caused the price to move downwards. The price has also broken through this support level that I've drawn here, so we may expect this line to now act as a potential resistance level. So you can see that on both the H4 and the daily time frames, the MACD doesn't, the EMAs don't seem to be acting as any strong form of dynamic support or resistance. If you take a look at the MACD on the H4, the price is currently below the zero line, and the zero line is in yellow. So this shows that the price is currently facing very strong bearish momentum. So from what I can see, I'm going to conclude that we wait and see how this H4 candle closes. If it closes as a very bearish candle and it continues to break through this horizontal support that I've drawn, we may expect to see the price to go and test lower. However, if the price closes as a green candle and it seems to be a very bullish candle, we can expect the price to go back and test this slanted resistance level, and the EMA may also act as a potential resistance level. So let's move on to the next pair, which is the Euro Yen, and let's take a look at the daily chart. So on the daily chart, we can see that price has been trading steadily upwards. The MACD is also in green and above the zero line, which shows that there's bullish momentum. For the past few days, there seems to be a very weak bearish momentum. On the daily chart, you can see that I've drawn a resistance as well as a support level, and the price has been trading in between this resistance and support level. However, we can also see that price is currently facing some resistance here. I've drawn a horizontal line because the price has actually reacted to this resistance line in the past. So we may expect the price to hover around this area for a while before making any certain movements up or downwards. In my opinion, it seems like it wants to move further upwards, but the resistance line is it seems to be a very strong one. So we may expect price to hover around there and maybe retrace downwards lower to hit the EMA before coming back up. If we move on to the H4, you can see that the boxes I've drawn is the previous highs and lows, and we can see that it's been in an uptrend. There's high highs as well as higher lows, and currently the price is on its way up. I feel it just recently came in contact with the slanted resistance level here and gone down. However, the downwards movement is not as strong, as it seems to react to this 15 EMA and this horizontal support level that I've drawn very strongly. You can also see on the H4 that the EMA has been a very strong form of dynamic support, as every time the price comes in contact with the the support level here, the EMA, it bounces upwards. So from this, I can conclude that the price will react to the EMA and bounce upwards, and I think that the price will continue to go up and test this slanted resistance line here. Let's move on to the next one, which is the AUD NZD. So as you can see, AUD NZD has been a very volatile market. You can see the price going up and down very sharply, and if we take a look at the daily, we can see that price has been trading downwards. We can see the lower highs as well as the lower lows. However, when it recently, when price came in contact with this slanted resistance level, it didn't the bearish momentum didn't seem to be there, so it caused the price to just hover around there and make a pennant shape before breaking upwards. So you can see that after breaking through this slanted resistance level, it shot upwards, very strong bullish momentum here, and we can expect the price to go all the way up to this next horizontal level. However, you can also see that price is currently facing some resistance. This is because of this level here, where the price has reacted to this resistance level here. So if the price continues with its bullish momentum and manages to break through this horizontal line, we can expect the price to go all the way up to test the next horizontal resistance level. If we take a look at the H4, we can see clearer how the price has been trading sideways in a pennant shape. You can see that a triangle shape has formed there, and the price breakout has occurred here, and this has caused the price to shoot up with very strong bullish momentum. I've drawn a horizontal resistance level here because the price has actually reacted here in the past. However, it seems like the price has already broken through the horizontal resistance level. We can also see that the MACD is in green and above the zero line. The zero line is also in yellow. This signals very strong bullish momentum. So we can expect the price to continue going up and testing this level of resistance over here. So in my opinion, to conclude, a clear buy would be when the price has broken through this level, and I think a bullish momentum will be very strong after that happens. So let's move on to the last pair that we have, which is the pound odd. As you can see, the pound odd has been trading in a downwards channel for a while now, and there seems to be no change in trend. You can see that I've drawn the lower highs as well as the lower lows, and currently I think the price is not trading in any trend. It's trading sideways actually. You can see that I've drawn the support level here, and the price seems to be bouncing whenever it comes in contact with this support level. It doesn't seem to be wanting to go lower, so we might expect a shift in trend at this level here because the price is currently hovering. You can also see that the 15 EMA has been acting as a strong form of dynamic resistance level. Only recently that the price managed to break through this EMA, which acts as a resistance, and test the 30 EMA before coming back down and testing the horizontal support level again. If we move on to the H4, we can see a few candlestick patterns, a few pintails, and a few bars that signals where the price may be going. So you can see over here a double bottom has been formed, and normally a double bottom signals that the price will shoot upwards after that. You can also see that a head and shoulder has also been formed, with this being the head and these two being the shoulders. Normally the price would shoot downwards after this, but in my opinion this is a very strong form of support over here. You can also see that this is a very neutral candle. It has gone up and gone down, and now it's just hovering in the middle there, so there is some uncertainty in price, but in my opinion, this horizontal support level will hold and the price will go back up to test the 15 EMA. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that this will help some of you traders during this trading week. And if you want to learn more and see more of this, you can head over to our website, Forex Achievers. We also offer a forex signals app where we post daily signals and analysis of where we think the market is going. So if you're interested in that, you can go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and download Forex Achievers signals. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.